little the little chip note kind of goes up at the end. Pick, pick. It's a little black and white bird. Goes up and down branches, up and down the trunks of trees, even on tiny little stems sometimes, even thicker grasses and sedges. It's the smallest of all of this family in North America. It's a woodpecker. We haven't talked about woodpeckers yet, but since I hang around bird feeders a lot here by the woodshed, and I put out suet, that kind of fatty stuff, they love to hang out by the woodshed. So today, we're talking about a couple of common woodpeckers here. There's the Downy and the Hairy. The Hairy's a little bit bigger, but the Downy's a little bit smaller. These are really, in birds, they're just small anyway. Downy woodpeckers barely weigh an ounce. Hairy woodpeckers, 2.5 ounces. Look really similar. They pretty much, you can hear one right now. Psst, psst. Now, woodpeckers don't have vocal cords like a lot of songbirds, like say a cardinal or a robin, so they can't actually sing and make the kinds of notes we think of as song. So their song is that kind of tapping here, that it's called drumming. That's the equivalent of song. It's used to advertise themselves, to get other birds to come check them out. When they have an area they're going to nest in their territory, sometimes they'll drum around that area. So I've been hearing a bit of that this morning. Now, the Downy woodpecker's drumming actually is a little bit more spaced out and slower than the Hairy. You should go check out those sounds online. I always put a link to some good resources here below. So you can look. Right now I'm looking at both the Downy and a Hairy, but they're so far away, they're not going to be a great video. Go find that on your own. What I will tell you is a group of woodpeckers, collective downtime, a group of woodpeckers is known as a drumming, or a gatling as well. The Downy are tiniest of them. He's so small he can feed off little tiny insect larvae that are sitting on the ends of pieces of grass and things like that. And the Hairy, a little bit bigger. Now, with these two black and white woodpeckers, you can always tell the male from the female because the male always has a little red on his crest. Right now, I'm looking at the one, see this little red? That's going to be a male. Female has no red. So, easy, simple way to tell them apart. Otherwise, they're very similar in size. So, that's what we got today for episode 5 of Learn a Bird. Some basics on our most common woodpeckers here in North America. Yeah, got some questions, some comments? Leave them below. Otherwise, get out there, listen for some birds. Enjoy.